10 BL couples with the best kissing chemistry. Great cinematography, casting, and story are most of the time what I always look for in a BL series. But sometimes, having a great kissing chemistry adds something that makes the whole show an even complete recipe. In this video, we will discuss some of the Thai BL couples with the best kissing chemistry on screen and what I feel about them. Before we begin, please note that some of these shows may not be available in your country due to geo restrictions. If that's the case, you might want to sign up for ExpressVPN to unlock these geo-blocked BL dramas. Use the link in the description below to get a 77% discount plus an additional 4 months free if you opt for the 2-year plan. Without further ado, let's get started. First on our list, Joss and Garwin. I'm still reeling from the insane chemistry Joss and Garwin showed in My Golden Blood, because that physical tension is just on another level. Fans keep pointing out how their kissing scenes feel way more mature and intentional than the standard tropes, which really makes their connection feel so much more believable. There's something about the way Joss looks at Garwin right before they lean and that makes the whole vibe feel electric and super passionate. Between their striking visual contrast and the raw energy they both bring to their scenes, they've definitely proven why they're one of the most electric pairings we've seen lately. Number 2 on our list, Boat and Oat. I'm still obsessed with Boat and Oat's chemistry in My Stubborn because they really brought that unhinged energy that makes every scene feel incredibly high stakes. Fans can't stop talking about how natural and intense their kissing is, especially knowing the director basically told Boat to kiss like he wanted to consume oat for the entire 12 episodes. What makes it work so well is that raw athletic confidence they both have, which transforms even the spicy scenes into something that feels like a real evolving connection. From the frenzied heat in the main series to those softer sweet moments in the special episodes, they've definitely proven they're one of the hottest couples in the genre right now. Number 3 on our list, Z and Nunu. I honestly think Z and Nunu have some of the most natural kissing chemistry in the industry, and you can really tell how much trust they have in each other by how effortless their scenes look. Fans are always raving about how they don't just act a kiss, but instead bring this deep emotional intimacy that makes every touch in Cutie Pie feel incredibly genuine and soft. Moving into the next prince, that chemistry has clearly evolved into something more mature and regal, with that electric tension that only comes from years of working so closely together. It's the way they both lean in fully and match each other's energy so perfectly that makes their connection feel so top tier and sets a massive standard for on-screen romance. Number 4 on our list, William and S. I'm honestly blown away by the chemistry William and S have in Tempo, especially because their physical connection feels so surprisingly seasoned for a newer pairing. Fans are constantly losing it over the way William looks at S with so much intensity right before they kiss, making every moment feel like there's actual weight and history behind it. There's this effortless, comfortable vibe in their kissing scenes that makes it clear they have a lot of trust, which really helps translate that friends to lovers tension perfectly onto the screen. Between William's raw energy and S's perfect reactions, they've managed to create this electric spark that has everyone convinced they're going to be one of the most iconic couples of the season. Number 5 on our list, Fort and Pete. I'm definitely into Fort and Pete's chemistry because no matter which series they're in, their kissing scenes always feel so raw and incredibly natural. Fans always point out how much trust they clearly have in each other, which allows them to lean into those intense moments without anything feeling forced or awkward. There's this specific way they match each other's energy, whether it's the high tension passion and love in the air or the more mature comfortable vibe in Love Sea, that makes every touch feel electric. It's that combination of Fort's bold intensity and Pete's perfect expressive reactions that really sets them apart, and keeps the entire fandom constantly talking about how they've mastered on-screen intimacy. Number 6 on our list, Kang and Namping. I'm honestly so captivated by Kang and Namping's chemistry in Chemjura, especially since they managed to make every physical moment feel so high stakes and emotionally charged. Fans are constantly raving about the intense way Kang looks at Namping, which adds this deep layer of yearning that makes their actual kissing scenes feel like a huge satisfying release of tension. There's a certain level of comfort and soulmate energy between them that makes their intimacy feel grounded and real rather than just performative. It's that perfect mix of Kang's protective vibe and the way Namping perfectly matches his energy that makes their connection one of the most electrifying to watch. Number 7 on our list, Key and Poom. I'm honestly so impressed by the mature vibe Key and Poom brought to Peach Lover, because their kissing scenes feel way more intentional and raw than I expected. Fans keep pointing out that electric fan-to-partner tension, which makes every intimate moment feel like it has so much built-up yearning and history behind it. The show really leans into its mature concept with a beautifully artsy approach to intimacy, allowing them to showcase a level of physical trust that's actually pretty rare for a newer pairing. It's that combination of Sasam's mysterious energy and Poe's vulnerability that makes their chemistry feel so unique and undeniably hot. Number 8 on our list, Mile and Apo. I honestly don't think anyone does it like Mile and Apo because their chemistry is just so raw and sophisticated at the same time. Fans are always talking about how their kissing scenes redefined the standard for the genre, mostly because they bring a level of mature realism that actually feels believable. It's that deep mutual trust and the way they perfectly match each other's intensity that makes every intimate moment feel electric rather than staged. Whether they're bringing the high-stakes heat of the Mafia world or the softer vibes teased in Shine, they just have this unique way of making every touch feel completely magnetic. Number 9 on our list, Force and Book. I've been following Force and Book since the beginning, and I honestly think their kissing chemistry is so top tier because of that deep lifelong comfort they have with each other. Fans are always pointing out how their kindergarten friends' history takes away any hint of awkwardness, making their physical intimacy feel incredibly natural and unscripted. It was so wild to see them go from the sweet domestic energy of a boss and a babe to the absolutely raw and unhinged passion in Only Friends where they really didn't hold back. I think it's that perfect balance of Force's intense protective energy and the way Book completely melt into him that makes every single one of their scenes feel so electric. Number 10 on our list, Ooh and Boom. I honestly think Ooh and Boom have some of the most underrated but deeply satisfying chemistry because their intimacy always feels so grounded in a genuine connection. Fans are always raving about how their kissing scenes, especially in We Are, have this incredibly domestic and comfortable vibe that makes you feel like you're watching a real couple. There's something about the way Ooh holds Boom and the sheer trust they clearly have in each other that allows them to lean into those moments without a hint of awkwardness. Whether it's the playful tension or the more intense emotional beats in Memoir of Ratty, they just have this perfect way of matching each other's energy that makes every touch feel so sincere. This lineup is just the beginning. Which BL couples with top tier kissing chemistry did we miss? Let us know who you want to see in part 2. Thank you for watching. That's it and see you on the next one.